just choose not to give my name right now, but let's say I'll call myself 10-8.
I feel like you about to be on some bullshit.
Well,
I ain't never had that.
I just
I
feel
like it.
All
I
right,
like
go
it
ahead.
already.
What's
well,
up?
you saying that, I just may need a little security right after this question.
All right, go ahead.
So this is my question. I don't mind dating single women. Well, hold on. I take that back. I don't mind dating women. I don't mind dating women who have kids.
All right, let's start this whole thing over. Okay, go ahead.
That's why you should have said your name.
All right.
Come on and ask that question.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, everybody look to your left, right, say shh. All right, go ahead.
Okay, this is my question. I don't mind dating women who have kids. Single moms. But I don't want to see the kids. I don't want to deal with the kids. Because my thing is, I'm there for you. I'm not there for the kids.
Hold on.
Some audacity.
Lance.
Some audacity, mommy.
I think your outlook. I think your outlook is okay for the beginning, but at some point, you know what I'm saying. If you expect a woman, a single mom, to be serious about you, at some point, you're gonna have to deal with them kids.
My feeling is it's a situational type thing, right? For the simple fact is, it's situational.
So
Right,
you would
I'm
date
there.
a single mom, you just wouldn't take her seriously.
No, I'm gonna take her seriously. I'm gonna treat her the way she wants to be treated, but I don't want to deal with the kids.
Are you-
So
are you
I'm
saying
not there
forever?
for the kids?
Are
I'm
you-
there for her?
How does that work, bro?
Are you a trick?
It works. Think about this. Think about this. Women always say, "Hey, I need a break from the kids. I need a break from the kids, right? Right? I need a break
Yeah.
from the kids. I'm your break from the kids."
So you're a
I'm your
temporary
break from the kids.
situation. Like if they agree to
Oh,
that,
this nigga's crazy.
if they agree to a temporary situation, you got that. No, don't do that.
All right, everybody look to your left, right, say shh. All right. Kira, do you have any initial thoughts?
I was asked not to cut you down too bad. So I'm going to try to speak as softly as I possibly can. However, I find it crazy how y'all will pursue someone knowing what they come with and try to use that very thing against them. Hold on. Starting a conversation, I don't want nothing to do with the kids, I don't want to see the kids. Go date women without kids. It's such a fucking simple solution. Because what I find is that there are a lot of men that don't mind dating single mothers so long as they put her being single before she puts her being mother.
Why would I?
Y'all want to date women that have children, but want them to act like women that don't have children. Y'all want to date male-centered women
Why
that
would
are
I
willing
date
to
my-
put their children on the back end so that she can appease the fact that you don't want to be around her kids.
So my question to you will be, why would I shrink my dating pool?
Because you don't want to be
Why
around
would I shrink my dating pool? If I can date single women as well as women who have kids, why would I shrink my
Beloved.
dating pool?
Beloved,
Hey, listen.
you stepping into waters that you're not deep enough to swim in, love.
What's those waters? I'm sorry.
You said, why would I shrink my dating pool? And you stuck your foot in and realized you can't swim there.
Why
That's
can't
not for you to play in. You're not qualified.
First of all, you know what? We really don't know each other. For you to base that I'm not qualified, I don't understand
You're
why
not
you say that.
qualified because you said out your mouth, I don't have a problem dating a woman with kids so long as I don't see the kids. Don't date women with kids. Are you in 4th grade?
But the thing about it is, if a woman
Hey, listen,
wants
we're gonna
me
take
and
a
I'm able to
time
date
out.
her, why would I shrink my dating pool?
Mike, what's up?
She may be fine with me not being able to see her kids or not wanting to see her kids. Could that be possible?
Okay, hold on. Whoa. So that's why I asked, is this just like a light thing? You're just talking about nothing serious. We just kicking it. Because Lance, I like how you opened up with saying, in the beginning of dating, like let's say the first month or so, 2 months, or until you both have intentions with each other, it may be a shrewd thing for a man and a woman to say, hey, we're not gonna meet each other's kids right now because I don't know if you're gonna be a fixture. My question to you is, when you now start to be serious about, you got kids?
Yes, I do. Y'all got kids. Hold on, hold on. But I'm not looking for a mom. I'm not looking for a mom for my kids. I'm not looking for a mom for my kids, and I'm not looking for her to take care of my kids. My kids are my kids. And as the man I am, I'm taking care of my kids. So I'm not looking, if she don't want to meet my kids, there's no problem with that.
So
There's no problem with her not meeting my kids.
You're not, okay, let me ask this last question.
If men don't have nothing else, they gonna have the audacity every fucking time.
What,
Hey,
what
listen,
do you mean?
can I say something?
Yeah,
Please, please.
Hey, let's don't act like
Can I-
women. Some
bro.
women don't want to meet the other man's kids
Bro.
because they don't want baby mama drama. Don't act like that, ladies. Don't act
right.
like that.
We gotta turn his mic off.
All right, Mike, what's up?
In other news, I'm single too. And I love kids. I love God. I love women. I love myself. My credit good. I have a skincare routine.
Wow.
And I don't have any felonies.
So
Meet me at my merch table.
based on everything he just
That's
laid
your
out,
man
based
like
on
that,
everything
man.
he laid out,
And-
I love God. I love my own kids. I love myself. What makes him different from me?
It's a lot that make you
okay.
different from me, player.
I mean, I don't have a skincare collection, but what you just named out, I feel the same way.
All right, Kieran, final word.
Final word. I'm going to say this as calmly as I can because I was asked not to yell tonight. I just think it's unfortunate that there are some people that will go after someone that doesn't fit the qualifications of what they're looking for just so they could make them feel smaller. Just so they could put them in the box because you know that this is not what you want, but why should I shrink my dating pool? I need you to shrink your lifestyle so that you could fit in my dating pool is basically what you're saying.
Well, no.
Because being a mother and being a father are two completely different experiences. Do you live with your children?
No, I don't.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on, let me finish. Hold on.
Do you take your kids to school
I
every
don't
day?
live with my kids because
Hold
my kids
on.
are grown. Whoa.
Do you
So
take
my
your kids to
kids
school
are
every day?
My kids are
Do you
adults. Am I
have to
supposed
put
to live
your
with
kids
them?
to bed? Your
I don't
kids
live
are
with
not
my
part
kids.
of
My
your...
kids are grown, sweetheart. I don't
listen.
live with my kids. Am I supposed to live with my kids?
Listen. The difference between a father and a mother is that this is part of our lifestyle when it's part of y'all sometimes duties. To say that I want a woman with kids and I don't have
Right.
to see her kids,
No.
women live with their children.
No.
Hold on
Have you
now.
ever lived under the same roof
Yes,
as your
I have.
children?
Yes, I have. So don't degrade me as a father, please. Because I've done everything I can for my kids, and I still do that. The thing about my kids is my kids are grown. Am I supposed to be living with my
So
kids?
why not
Or
date a
my
woman
kids
with
are grown
grown
and doing what they have to
children?
do?
So why not date a woman with grown children? I don't want to date a woman with young children
Because guess what?
my
Guess
children
what?
are
I
grown.
do date women with grown children. I date women, single women. But like I stated, why would I? Why
Okay,
would I
can I?
shrink
All
my
right,
dating
hold on,
pool? If
y'all.
they want to
y'all.
date me, why
y'all,
wouldn't I date them?
y'all. Okay. But hold on. Let's on a positive note. Hold on a positive note.
Mike is single.
Are you single?
Yes, I am.
So single
And you gonna
moms,
stay
he's
that
available.
way.
He's available. Thank you for your question. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
I have grown children. I would like to date other women that also have grown children so that we don't have to play parent to each other's children. What is so hard with that?
Hey, why they booing him to a seat?
What's so ugly?
Let him go sit down in peace.
Security.
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 Everybody look to your left, right, say shh. Hey, on a serious note, I know he came to the mic and he was expressive, and the danger is, though, there are men that feel that way, but they won't say shit. Like, there are men that will convince you in the first month, 2, 3, or 4 that they're looking for something serious, but they know that they won't take you really seriously because you have kids. And so while we're booing him, and I get it, that's boo-worthy, I think I think the most dangerous man is the man that has those opinions but don't say it.
Even more dangerous than the man that has those opinions is the women that will date those men with children. I done seen a lot of women put their motherhood on the back end just so they could say they have a man because they dealing with a man that don't want to deal with her in the capacity of mother. Male-centered women will be okay with dating men that don't even want to see them in motherhood, and they'll stop being mothers so they could be girlfriend.
I think some people that can't ball just sit on the sideline and draw plays up. I think any man who, like, if I sit here and think about what bro said is, like, listen, I'm gonna entertain women that have children, but my interaction with them, I would rather not the children be present. Now, as an adult, you should be able to articulate your preferences, and we should give him grace for that. But what I really think is happening is there's a lot of women that aren't attainable to him, and he's using this children thing as like a defense mechanism. Because psychologically, he's really not achieving. Nothing about bro says that he's going to live a lifestyle that people will find him desirable.
No, shut the fuck up. Yes, listen.
I think he hating from outside the club because he can't get in.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
All right. We just playing.
Oh God. But it's simple. It's so simple. You do not want to get involved with kids, then go for the woman without kids. It's simple. It's oh God, man. Like Kira said, men have the audacity. Wow. I don't have what to say. But just, you do not want to get involved with kids because your kids are grown up. And go for the single ladies. Go for women without kids. It's as simple as that. Please, ladies. See you in the next video. Bye.